Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Y'all know I love me a Monday. Hey, new money, new possibilities. It's a fresh start, you know what I mean? Leaving all that negativity from the weekend, from last week, where it was at, and starting fresh, you know what I mean? I remember in junior high school, one of the staff, they used to always do the morning announcements. She used to always say, make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. And I kind of I took that with me. And I graduated from junior high school like 20 years ago. But I love that saying because we're all the beholder of our day, right? You can literally make it a great day or not, you know what I mean? And it's really in your hands. So what you trying to do, you know? So I've been hitting the trail this morning. My baby gone for this week. He with his pops. Mom gets a week off to recalibrate. My baby been doing this big one. Man, these teenagers, man. Toddler parents, I feel you. I feel you. These kids are monsters. And it's really hard to navigate with only one parent in the house. Like, I do wholeheartedly feel like a child needs both of their parents, preferably in the same household for the sake of both parents as well. You know what I mean? I've reflected on the fact that how, like, less stressful things would be if there was a male in the house, but, you know, I'm not desperate. So we just gonna keep it at that, you know? But yeah, I've just been taking the trail, just doing my little laps and trying to get my thoughts together, my downloads together, and just asking Spirit what we're talking about today. And I heard fear, and it's like I feel like I talk about that a lot. You know what I mean? And after that, I've been getting a download, like the song "When I See You" by Fantasia, but the part, never know when you might walk by, so I gotta be right on time when I see you. But that song popped up right after I had the thought that fear causes you to miss out on 100% of the opportunities that you get, right? So with that, never know when you might walk by, so I gotta be right on time. And it's just been repeating. So, you know, I'm going back and forth with Spirit, and basically it's Monday, right? And a lot of you are walking into blessings this week, but your fear can mess that up. You know what I mean? Like I said, like fear causes you to lose out on 100% of the chances that you get. So, like I said, you never know when these opportunities are gonna pop up. You never know when these chances are gonna pop up. You never know when you're gonna be given invitations to these rooms to sit at these tables. But you gotta be right on time. You know what I mean? You gotta be prepared. So, big blessings coming to the collective this week. And I hope that you are not too scared, too naive, too in fear to take these opportunities, because they're yours for the taking. And I also was hearing that too. They're yours for the taking, baby. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy birthday. Hey! I love me a birthday, goddammit. Happy motherfucking birthday from California. For real. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm on kind of early this morning, but my schedule's gonna be a little different this week because my baby's gone. So I got to come to the trail this morning and run a little bit, do my little cardio the right way, and get my thoughts together. I do like being up and early, being up and out. I love the morning air. It's so crisp. It's so in the fall. You know what I mean? It's perfect. So yeah. But like I said though, there's big blessings coming to the collective this week. You know what I mean? I'm hearing this month as well. So be prepared for it. You know, don't let fear get in the way of a good thing. Let me see. Let me see. Happy birthday, happy birthday. For real, for real. Yeah, and I just say we go for it, you know? And I feel like I'm being guided to say that because a lot of us have been sitting on some really great ideas. A lot of us have been waiting to respond to certain invitations. A lot of us have been waiting or people have been waiting on us, you know? And I say you go for it. It's supposed to scare you, you know? If it scares you that much, then that means it's a good thing. That means there's a lot of progression that's going to come along with it. And what's scaring you the most is how much life is going to change by you making this decision. But that's what we wanted, right? We're not here to stand in this reality. We're not here to stand in this misery. We're not here to stand in this moment. We're supposed to enjoy the moment while we're standing in it, right? But also be prepared for the next one, you know? Sorry, I really was just running before I came on. Hey, happy 21. Hey, welcome to the party. What's up? Take a shot for me, god damn it. Not right now though, it's too early, but for real. I wasn't gonna be on here for very long, no. I was just you know, like I said, I'm fellowshipping with Spirit right now as I'm on this walk, and I'm just really I'm feeling very positive about this week, you know what I mean? And I just feel like after just being in limbo, a lot of us have been in limbo lately, probably waiting for some type of results, some type of test results, waiting for something to come in the mail, some type of email, some type of approval, you know what I mean? And I'm hearing approved, you know? And I'm also hearing no approval needed. So there are certain spaces that you're supposed to break through. You're supposed to kick them doors down yourself. You know what I mean? We aren't waiting for somebody to give us opportunities. We are going to take them. You know what I mean? Because they are ours for the taking. If you know that you are more than qualified for the position, whatever that may be, that can be in the love space. You know what I mean? Take it. What you waiting for? You know? What are you waiting for? So I just want everybody to be prepared for like the beautiful ass blessings that's coming on. I know like a lot of us, I know been feeling like this feeling of excitement and anxiousness and just like not really knowing what the feelings are entirely. Hey, good morning. And like your feelings are valid. You know what I mean? Like I do feel like there is a rush, like there's like a pouring out of blessings that is coming to the collective and soon. But I'm hearing this week, you know? So I don't know what's significant aside for the birthdays. Happy birthdays. But prepare for that. You know what I mean? And don't miss your opportunity. Don't miss your chance to jump through this portal. Don't miss your chance to embark on these horizons, I'm hearing. Because who's more qualified than you? You know, when you get these blessings, understand that you deserve them. Understand that you worked hard for them. Understand that they're yours and nobody can take them from you. Maybe you felt like, maybe you were put in a position where you felt like somebody took something from you, took an opportunity from you. Somebody, you know what I mean? And that person could have fucking cheated. You know what I mean? The person could have tried to drag your name under the ground, or drag your name in the dirt, throw you under the fucking bus so they could rise up. And Spirit caught that shit. And deaded the situation, deaded the information, whatever it was that was said about you, whatever it was told, whatever the calamity was, you know. Everything's working out in your favor, baby, and that's on period. Nobody can take what's yours, you know. And that's on period. I look crazy, y'all. I literally just woke up and just like throwing some jogging clothes and just came out. So excuse my appearance. And like I said, I am here a lot earlier, probably like an hour earlier, 2 hours earlier than I usually am. But thank y'all for waking up with Drees. Spending your mornings with Drees, getting a dose of this positivity. You know, I hope you got a chance to reset this weekend. I know I was being a lazy ass dog yesterday. Once my dad picked my son up, me and that couch. I don't know, I think my couch probably tired of me after yesterday. And I was just eating snacks, getting all fat and sassy. That's why I really had to come up, get up this morning and run, because I was just eating like a little dog yesterday. But yeah, I just hope you meet your mornings with some positivity. Definitely. If you haven't, tell yourself that you love you this morning. I love you, but make sure you tell yourself that too. You know what I mean? And set the intention to have a good week. Set the intention to have a good day. You know, nobody can take your sunshine from you. Nobody can take your light out of your heart. Nobody can take anything from you that is yours. You know what I mean? Nobody can take you from you. And that's how we gonna get into it. You know, I like to start my week off on a positive note. Like, that's why it's really important to recharge and reset on a Sunday, because that really sets the tone for the beginning of your week. Staying up too late, trying to party on the Sunday when you got to work or go to school Monday morning is that is not the smartest thing to do. I've done it, and that's why I'm saying it, and didn't land well. Ended up being tired like Monday through Wednesday. You know what I mean? When instead of just waking up re-energized and ready to go. You know. So you got bullied at school. I'm sorry to hear that. One thing I feel when it comes down to bullying is people may try but don't allow them to bully you. You know what I mean? Don't give them the reaction that they expect to get out of you. If you don't feed into it, then that's going to make them look dumb. Or you can bite back. Period. I hate to see a bully. I love to show a bully that they not that much of a bully. The fuck? But I had to deal with that a lot in high school too, because I was quiet. I wasn't a loud black girl. I was just talented and smart. You know what I mean? So when it came down to that, and I still deal with that shit as an adult. You know what I mean? Just like being confident and being great at things, and people just really like it intimidates people. So they try to make you feel small, and you can't let them. You know what I mean? Be the inner. You deserve to occupy up all the space that you take up. You know what I mean? You deserve to be safe and feel secure in your own skin and your body. You know what I mean? And don't let nobody take that from you. Anybody that's trying to pick on somebody, first of all, we don't pick on the losers. Nobody has ever picked on the loser. You know what I mean? So it's obviously something very special about you, something very great and important about you. And you know, anytime anybody tries to throw daggers at me, to me that just it brings up my self-esteem more, because I'm like, I must be her. I must very much so her if you going out of your way to try to throw jabs at me. You know what I mean? Like I said, we don't pick on the loser. So what is it? But I do pray that, you know, it's something light and it's nothing that could really take blows to your self-esteem. You know what I mean? Don't let them, because people gonna try to. And a lot of these kids, a lot of these people that pick on people, they got really fucked up situations going on at home. So you just gotta have compassion for the bully. Honestly, that kid is insecure. That kid is probably being bullied by their parents at home, and that's why they're projecting that onto other kids. You know what I mean? Or onto other adults, wherever the fuck they may be. You know. So, like, there's a power struggle that they are facing, and they are taking it out on you. And that's not fair. I'm not saying it's fair. But also have compassion for the bully, because they need help. But they need a hug. They're sad, okay? For real, you gotta just laugh at these miserable motherfuckers, for real, and just keep it pushing, you know? Yeah, you definitely should tell the teacher. Or your parents, you know what I mean? Tell a safe adult. Definitely tell a safe adult. But, yeah, y'all. Definitely don't let nobody take your shine. Don't let nobody take your happiness. Don't let nobody take the love out of your heart. The world needs it. The world needs your shine. The world needs your light. And the world needs people like you to keep this frequency high in this world, because we're dealing with a lot of darkness. You know what I mean? I know a lot of us, like, shit, just watching the news, man, is just scrolling. Just, it's enough to put a lot of fear in the hearts of others. It's enough to put a lot of anger in the hearts of others when, you know, we just need to love, you guys. We just need to show love, need to spread love, need to show that positivity, make somebody laugh today. You feel me? Laugh with a stranger. Hold the door open for somebody today. You know what I mean? Smile at someone. That shit works. Like, smiles are really contagious. Like, you ever notice when somebody smile at you, you kind of smiling for a few seconds, and then the next person that you walk past, they think that you smiling at them because you were smiling at the last person, and that makes them smile, and it's a chain reaction to smiles. Hello, positivity. Hello, sprinkle me. You know, help an elderly person. You know what I mean? Give up your seat for somebody. Hold the door for somebody. You know what I mean? Show some love today, y'all. It's Monday. Moolah Monday, baby. New day, new week, new possibilities, new money, new opportunities. You know what I mean? We taking all opportunities this week. Everything that we prayed for, we getting times 10. You know what I mean? That blessing that you've been waiting for, it probably haven't came through because it's a lot bigger than what the fuck you even asked for it. And it's taking a little time to calibrate. You got this, though. You got this. You got this. You got this. I already know you do. I already know you do, because I do too. And we in this together. You feel me? Don't ever feel like you alone, because you got a soldier on the front line with you. You know what I mean? We spiritual warriors out here. Raising some vibrations of humanity. We are helping humanity heal while healing ourselves, you know? For real, for real. That's the point. That's the objective. That's what we on, you know? So I'm just praying for y'all this week. Like I said, I'm on kind of early this morning, but you know, my day is switching up this week because the kiddo's not here and I got a little more free time, a little more wiggle time to do what I got to do in the morning. So, you know, thank you for waking up with me. Thank you for waking up with me. But I'm about to wrap this up though. I appreciate everybody that's on. Of course, if any of this resonated, like the video. Definitely subscribe to Dreezy and T for more of me. Shout out to my first 100 and something subscribers. Hey, we on, man. We live all 2025. God damn it. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my back. Everybody that dropped in at some point this morning. And yeah, do something that your body gonna appreciate today. Do something that's gonna put a smile on your face. Do something that's gonna put a smile on somebody else's face. You know what I mean? I love you. I hope you told yourself that this morning. You know what I mean? And if you haven't, go sit in the mirror and say that. I love you. I appreciate you. Admire your body. Ladies, throw it in a circle for a few seconds. Bounce it a little bit. You feel me? Body appreciation post. 888. But I'm gonna get up off here, y'all. And I'll be back on like around 2 in the afternoon Pacific Standard Time, because I'm in California to do my collective readings as usual. And again, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I'll tap in with y'all on the next one. It's your girl, Barbie Drees. Barbie Drees, the talented intuitive, the host of spirituality, leading all you bitches to the promised land, myself included. And yes, I am about to leave, but I will be back on this afternoon and tomorrow morning per usual. So thank you for waking up with me, sweetheart. I wish you well in your endeavors. Definitely don't let nobody take your shine. Be strong, you know. Talk to a safe adult if you are being bullied. And like I said, have compassion for the bully, because that kid is being bullied by somebody. They probably live in an abusive household. You know what I mean? It doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right. But, you know, don't take it too personally, because it's not a reflection of who you are. It's actually a reflection of where they're lacking. And that's on period. And to everybody else, though, I love y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one.